Chocolate date as of 8:30 a.m. PST, October 10th. And Jerry looks like absolute shit. It's being sheared to hell, exposed. Um, Recon found justification to hold at 45 knots with an 850 millibar wind at 54 knots. Yeah. Also, the eastern side is moving northwestward at 325 at 14 knots. Expected to turn northward later today as it moves around the western periphery of the tropical ridge. Yeah, that's the way it is. It's gonna get into the mid out to the westerlies. Following the HCCA consensus A during that period, it is not too different from the previous. Yeah, but they have southward on day 4 and 5. Yeah, just it's unfavorable. I mean, it could become a little bit more favorable, so they expect maybe slight strengthening, but only 60 miles per hour. And extra tropical by 120. So no hurricane this thing, and you can see why. It's absolutely destroyed. It's gutted. It's filleted. Uh, what was the convection to the south of the islands? I mean, um, here's the track northward for the next two and a half days, then eastward. Now we're gonna look at something more essential: the carry-on. The carry-on. Um, they're keeping it at only 40 knots based on ASCAT and TAV. It's moving northeastward at 11 knots. Continue south ahead of a deep layered trough during the next probably 24 hours. And it will become extratropical in about a day. And here's a picture of the Kion. An incredible northeast Lang system. What can I say? I mean, yeah. 45.7 north, 31.6 west. Trying to lose convection already, so it'll become extratropical within the next 24 hours. Now we're going to look at. Uh, let's look at Pasilla, which is weakening and but it's close to Laval, California, 25.7 north, 115.2 west, 40 knot winds. Yeah, expected to turn northeastward into the Baja in the next 2 days. Make a landfall, probably as a depression or a remnant low. Most likely a remnant. Gonna go down fast. And I give it at 40 knots, moving goes to that bit of 5 knots. Gonna turn to the northeast. And lastly, we'll take a look at it. That's right there. The Raymond. I mean, Raymond actually looks a little bit better organized. At least it has convection with center. Just also a Mexico. Um, let's take a look at Raymond. It has, well, 50 knot winds. But it's at its peak, they say. So it's got a week until 45 knots in 24 hours. Then it dissipate at 48 hours under less very unfavorable conditions. I mean, the Raymond is almost gone. But there's tropical storm watch for the Baja. Maybe a tropical storm hit. I mean, yeah. With the letters and models, which then take it into the Gulf of California, then into Mexico. But clearly, within about 36 hours, it becomes a depression. Yeah. Really, there really is nothing else. You gotta form tropical in the lake the next or East Pacific in the next 2 days to 7 days, likely. But I mean, we're watching this nor'easter storm trying to form off the east coast that will go north into the Carolinas. Really is not going to become tropical. A longer term, we have to watch a Cape Verde wave. Let's see. Which, hey, ECMWF does try to form, move west northwestern, and we clear out the sea, which GEFS also shows. This is the extratropical system. This potentially could be some trouble down the road in the next 10 days in the Caribbean. Yeah. Well, that's what we have today.